Hi, I was diagnosed with autism at 25 years old. I have two autistic children. To quote, they are on different ends of the spectrum. My oldest is non-speaking and has high support needs. Being autistic, I can empathize with my son on the level that I can kind of understand what he is going through, but not fully. I can speak, I can get my point across when I'm overloaded, even if I don't always have the words, but eventually I can. My son does have forms of communication such as an AAC device, PECs, and nonverbal hand gestures. But when he's overloaded, he can't always use those forms of communication because it's too hard for him. So we experience overload differently. But I do want to add I'm very proud of him for working so hard to communicate. My son's overload is expressed aggressively. I won't be posting videos of his meltdowns. There's plenty of parents who post videos of their kids' meltdowns. You can reference those. I won't be posting his meltdowns. That is his privacy. We may have the same diagnosis, but what we experience is not the same. In a way, it can be relatable at times, but it is not the same. My child may need full one-on-one support throughout his life, and he may still be fully dependent on me as an adult. I say may because I don't want to put limits on him, but it is a possibility that could be the future for us. I don't know. I'm just stating a possibility. When it comes to school, when I was in school, I was able to be in a classroom setting up until I was 16, and then I dropped out and I got my GED. The school setting became too much for me, well, also because of personal issues. My son needs a low ratio classroom. Preferably he needs a one-on-one with an instructor for the support he needs. That's what he needs to be accommodated. Our social communication is different. Understanding the rules of communication. It can affect my son harder than it does myself. So it's expressed a little bit more intense. I may struggle with flexibility, but my son struggles with a lot with transitions and changes. So to paint a picture, in my head when I'm overloaded, it's light rain and traffic. I can't ask my son to explain what it's like in his head, but if I had to guess based on his reactions, the way his face looks, body language, vocal pattern, maybe it's like a full-on geomagnetic storm in his head. Yes, we have the same diagnosis, but our challenges are different. I may be able to empathize, and at times we're overloaded because of the same reason, but it's expressed differently and experienced differently. So to finish off this video, in the future I will be posting resources for parents who have autistic children in Texas. I will be posting about the route I went for my diagnosis as an adult, and just videos about the good times and the harder times being a parent who is autistic and has autistic children. So if you want to see more of my content, follow and subscribe. Thanks. Goodbye.